Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, your Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Performance in Salina, Kansas, where you can find some of the fun, coolest, baddest different custom builds of anywhere in the country right here in one location. We do all of our builds right here in-house. And we had some fun with this one. So we took a 2024 Ford Ranger and we added this little package here, courtesy of Air Design. So we partner with Air Design and they do some really cool body kits that you can add. I put them on my Maverick before, and you can do them to Bronco Sport. And there's some pretty cool custom add-ons you can do on the Ford Ranger. We did see some of those at the SEMA show last year. And of course, they reached out to us and we want to add some fun things to the Ford Ranger for this year. In fact, we have the entire body kit that's available. Everything that's available for the Ranger is on this Ranger here. So you can kind of see, hey, I like this, I don't like this. And we're going to go through those kits. And we actually had to do a custom modifications for a wheel and tire just because that's something we put on this, and you can probably tell already. But we're going to dive in and talk about this package and what we did to it. And it is available. Any of these, you can a la carte these. We can get any of these, and you can also get those through Ford Performance, or I should say Ford Accessories website. And all these Air Design body kits for the Ford Ranger are on their website as well if you want to order those and put them on yourself. So pretty good instructions. I put a couple on myself, and Air Design does a really good job of giving you some really good instructions how to install these. But let's get into this, dive into this. If you like videos like this or some of our other builds on Ford products, make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of those videos. So on this this kit here, now like I said, we're going to go over the Air Design stuff that we put on this first, and then talk about some other modifications that we did just based on some of the cool things that they give us, and just taking a little bit step further and making a really cool looking off-road rig here. Now first off, on the front of the vehicle, and we do see the front bumper cover up here. That does go over what's already there. So this is XLT with the Sport package. So they come with carbonized gray on the front fascia, as well as some other things, wool lip moldings, which we actually covered up here. But the front bumper cover, that can be added to this. And it is going to be, all these pieces are paintable. They come in molded in black. As well, but they're smooth enough that you can paint any of these. In fact, a couple of them we did paint, and we'll show you what we did on those different pieces. But the front one we left the molded in black up there, give that rugged look on the front of the vehicle. Now you will see the air vent. We're gonna bypass these fender flares for a second. The air vent over here. So this is, I really like this. I had one similar to this on my Maverick, and this in here we did paint carbonized gray to kind of match with the carbonized gray accents on the vehicle. And but you could leave it molded in black as well if you'd like. I think either way would look really good. So this is also something that you can order and put on as well. Now you can see the moldings on the side over here. So the door moldings look pretty cool on this. We left it the way it was just because of these nice textured spots in the back on the back door. But you can, again, you could paint this if you wanted, but we thought it just looked better being molded in black to go along with the door handles and everything else on the vehicle. Now on the back, actually before we get to the back, let's talk about this cab spoiler. So there are a couple different spoilers you can get. One of them is a cab spoiler, and I always say anytime you put this on something, it's always good to kind of paint it body colored. So we went with, this happens to be the Oxford white. So body colored the rear spoiler back here, but again, it comes in the molded in black. If you want to leave it that way, you can. Or you can paint it anything else if you'd like. So you can just leave it that way. Now we also have the one here on the back of the cab. And again, because the bed rails are the black molded in, we went ahead and left that and went molded in on the back as well. And it really gives it a real nice rugged look on the back here too. And then you're gonna see the tailgate applique that's back here too, that kind of goes over that. It has a good look to it. And again, we left that molded in black too because of the textured spots that it has, like it does on the side of the door. That's why we left it with the black back there. As well. And then lastly, we do have the fender flares. So it's a bolt-on style look to it that are black. And then we went ahead and put those on. They do kind of have an integrated mud flap or a splash guard to it, which is really nice. And so these we left molded in black as well. We thought give it a rugged look, but again, those could be painted body colored. If you want carbonized gray, which is what the wheel moldings underneath is, you can go that route. Again, a lot of options for you here with these, and I love that Air Design makes that available for you, and it just looks real good. Even now it has the markers cut out for you here too, so you don't lose any of that on the vehicle. I will tell you, if you decide to go with the fender flare kit, or these fender flares on this, you might think about upgrading your wheel and tire. So what we did, we found out when we put this together, we said it definitely needs to fill in that wheel well now with this wider fender flare. So we went and got a wheel, or sorry, first we've got a tire and left the standard wheel. And what we found out with the tire that we had on there, that there was some rubbing on the control arms in the front. So we decided to go with an optional wheel. So we went with this fuel wheel, 17-inch. Does have some look, almost kind of carbonized gray with the black beadlock type of rim on the outside. It looks like beadlock, but it's not a beadlock rim. But then that way it actually does have an offset, so it brings it out a little bit and actually makes it nice and smooth along with the fender flare. So it gives it a nice look. I think it goes really well with these fender flares. And those are 35-inch all-terrain tires that go on this as well. So they are from Fuel, and 35 inches is about the size that they put on the Ranger Raptor. So when it fits under here, just fine with that as well. Of course, we mount and balance it too. We do an alignment and we and all that kind of stuff when we put these wheels and tires on there. We did window tint as well, and we did our spray and bed liner, which is we're a Vortex spray and liner vendor here, and so we did those as well in this package. So something I wanted to kind of share with you what Air Design is doing, and again, these are available through Ford Accessories website. If you'd like to, you can get them from us. If you want to get a vehicle, buy a vehicle from us and have any of these parts put on there, you can. If you want this full kit like we did on this, then you can find that. This one is available for sale right now, and we can always, if you don't see one in stock, let us know you want to get, build out the Ranger the way you want it to, and we can put this kit on there and do exactly what we did with this build if you'd like, or if you like some and not others, we can do that for you as well. So if you like this video and give you a little glimpse on what you can do here at Ford, at Long McArthur Ford Performance, and they do a great job of doing, we want to deliver the custom build of your dreams, whatever you're thinking, we want to make that happen, and we can do that here at Long McArthur Performance. So definitely check that out. You can, of course, all the information is down in the comments and the description of this video. So check it out, our address as well as phone numbers down there and our website. So check that out if you have any questions about that. And of course, you can pop them down in the comments in this video as well, and we'll answer those too. So thank you to Air Design and for sending us these parts so we could give you a nice video on this. And of course, don't forget to make sure you subscribe to the channel with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our other custom builds that we do here at Long McArthur. And until the next video, stay positive, be kind to one another, and be kind to yourself. And we'll see you later.